Well, this is going to be interesting.
I know. You think that.
No, I do, because I have had no coffee. No coffee. None.
Dude, that totally makes sense now.
What? No, okay, hold it. Which tells me you've been thinking there's something wrong with me before we start this.
No.
Yes, you even looked at James like, well, that explains him.
I got a Keurig upstairs. You want a cup of coffee, my friend?
No, I don't. I like being this way. This is nice. You, on the other hand,
have had to.
I know, that's what I was going to say. You're sporting a Dutch Bros cup. I never see that.
It's my birthday. So I do my 4 shots from Starbucks, and then I got a 4-shot birthday today from a friend, and yeah. Okay,
so this is how it begins.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's get this party started then. It is Scott's birthday today.
It is.
It is the Mike in the Mountain, by the way. I'm Brian Gary.
Scott Cisco.
The birthday boy.
The birthday. Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday to Scott, and may I say...
The big 2-8.
No. No, that'd be 4-8. 4-8, just from 50. That's all it is, bro. That's it. Let me tell you, we climbed to get to that hill, and then you hit 50.
And then...
You keep climbing. It's just harder.
I was waiting, man, and then...
You keep climbing. That's it.
Okay, all right.
But I have to... It's birthday time, so...
It is birthday time.
Happy birthday to you.
Come on now. Come on.
Happy birthday.
Come on.
To you.
Can you make it a little sexier?
Happy birthday, dear Scott.
Yes. Keep on.
Happy 48th birthday from 50.
Hey, come on, man.
You. There you go. Yeah.
Hey. Yeah.
Hope that's the start of a great day for you.
Yeah.
Family doing anything big for you? You do anything for your birthday, or do you just kind of lay low, or what? No? Nothing planned?
No, but that's why I like my birthday.
Okay.
Like the rest of my days. Nothing planned. And then James comes in and he's going to organize the world.
That's right. Well, growing up on your birthday, did you get presents on your birthday? Was your birthday recognized? Did you guys really celebrate birthdays or what?
Oh, hardcore, man. Hardcore. Yeah? But as you've noticed, it's changed. It's changed.
Oh, yes, it does.
Because, not just for us, but comparatively, when we were kids, did you know that now, if Aaliyah has a birthday, Elijah gets a birthday present too?
Just so they don't feel bad?
Yeah, what is this whole don't feel bad? I didn't get birthday presents or little take-home snack sacks.
My grandmother started this years ago with us kids, me and my brother. If it was my birthday, I would get a card with $5 in it from Grandma. And then there would be 2 $1 bills that say, give this to your brother.
Really?
And then when it was his birthday, vice versa. So they there were only 2 of us, so they always wanted to make sure the other kid never felt left out.
And I get that.
No, I don't.
No, I don't.
Nope, not at all. You'll have your day.
It's my birthday, man.
That's exactly right.
It's my birthday.
You don't have to share your cake. This whole thing about coming over for a bit, my damn cake.
Right.
Exactly.
Right. Ask me for a piece.
That's right.
You don't just get a piece and a scoop of ice cream.
Telling you.
Ask me for it. Happy birthday to me.
Can you remember, did you have a best birthday gift? Because I can remember mine as a kid. The one thing I always wanted was an Evel Knievel stunt cycle.
Yeah?
I wanted an Evel Knievel stunt cycle. Instead I got one of them vibrating football games. Oh, there was just that metal thing. You plug it in and it goes, little guys vibrate all over the field and all that. Yeah. Yeah,
no, I remember getting a Sucker Man. You remember the Sucker Mans?
Oh, like the Stretch Armstrong kind of guy?
We call him Sucker Man.
Wow.
And me and my cousin Johnny,
you, by the way, are the only one who called him Sucker Man.
Well, that's because he's in hood.
Okay, all right.
He's in hood. So Johnny, thank you, Johnny. We stretched it out in the back of his mom's car. We stretched Sucker Man so far. Did you know that dude was full of jelly?
I did. What color was yours?
Well, I don't know what color it was.
Oh, that's right. You're colorblind, man. I'm sorry.
But there was jelly everywhere. And,
Yeah.
And my Aunt Donna, thanks Donna, convinced us we was going to have cancer. And we've...
Because of the inside the sucker man?
Yeah, the inside of Sucker Man.
That's right.
Yeah, no, I remember I got a Sucker Man for birthday, and me and Johnny stretched Sucker Man across the back of the car.
Do you know how many people right now are reliving their memories of when they got a Stretch Armstrong or Stretch Monster or Sucker Man, whatever you want to call it, and did the same thing? Because I remember pulling the arm as far as I could and then snipped it with the scissor to get a look at what was inside that thing.
What's inside the Sucker Man?
That's it. James, did you have anything like that?
No.
No, okay.
He got a computer.
Your parents brought you up wrong. Yeah. That's what it is.
He got a computer.
No. Let's get some straight. I am the eldest. I am the guinea pig.
Okay.
Are you guys the eldest in the family by chance?
No.
Yes, I am.
Right, so you might relate to where you're the guinea pig.
Right.
Parents trying to figure out the rules and regulations, and turned out the youngest is the one that's treated the king, the queen.
Now, hold on, though, man, because you can relate with this. We didn't get no hand-me-downs.
Well,
they got them.
They got them, yes.
They got 'em.
But they also got then some.
Well, no, they got then some, too.
I mean, dude.
I'm with you.
I was the youngest between two, and I'm definitely the favorite.
Right.
Oh, yeah, by far.
No,
by far. Yeah, no, and I
ass
earned it because, I'm a better kid.
I'm pretty sure I wore my parents out. Just as the oldest, trying to figure out things, I wore them out of like, the youngest, whatever you need, kid.
Right.
I came at the point where they just like, screw it. The first kid wears you out, and then the second one, you're like,
Right. No, it's starting to make sense because, like with Elijah, every time we drop a pacifier, man, we boiled that joker, sterilized it. Leah, we drop it, we just hold over, let the dog lick it off, plug it back in. You know what I'm saying? So it started relating like, I'm relating this to my childhood now.
Yeah, by the time, if you got 5 of them, the 5th one raised himself.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, no.
It's pretty much the way it goes.
No, it's Survivor.
Well, I hope you have gotten out and checked out the beautiful fall colors. Because if you have not, you missed them. They're gone. The wind yesterday blew every damn thing.
No, it's full-blown winter in the backyard. There ain't no leaf on the tree. It's full-blown winter.
Whew, we got some wind here over the weekend that was just unbelievable.
Right. No, it was ridiculous. Remind me after this, and I'll take you out on the back 40, because the neighbor's trampoline that's 2 miles over there, his trampoline's out on the back 40.
Is it really?
Yeah.
See, mine is dug in good, and I kept watching it.
Did you tie it down? Yours tied down?
No, I dug it into the ground.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
No, I dug it in good. You can't move that thing. This thing is
smart,
level
man.
And solid,
That is
dug
smart.
into the ground. But the fun part for me was I had some neighbors about 4 houses up the street.
Okay.
And the wind's really picking up, and I'm looking outside, in the corner of my eye, I see, holy crap, they got a bouncy castle in the front yard.
No.
Yes.
Do they still?
They do. I sat there.
They staked it down.
For hours, staring at that thing, thinking, this has got to give. Whoever these people are should be the ones they film for the instructional video of how to tie down a bouncy castle.
Because who reads that?
Oh, it did. The bottom of it did not move. The top was just, blowing around a bit. But I was totally waiting for that to come down to my house.
They didn't even deflate it?
No.
Holy Hannah.
All blown up. And I thought, if it comes here, because it lands in your yard, it's yours.
Well, there you go.
And I thought I was going to inherit a bouncy castle out of that.
Brian out there, like, trying to hog tie a bouncy castle going across the neighborhood? It's in my yard out there.
Oh, I would have been all over that.
Cracked up, man.
Man, I'm sure the neighbors laughed. I had to chase a trash can that was blowing because they're on wheels.
Oh, yeah.
And it was blowing up the street, man.
Oh, my God.
And going after that,
Dude,
it's like,
bad.
Everyone's watching because everyone's looking out the window to see what's up.
Videoing.
Oh, look at the long hair chasing the trash can. This would be great. Get the camera running. This could be 10 grand right here.
I totally would have been like, why is Brian chasing the Kardashians?
Oh,
did he just go there?
Yeah, he did. That's
Ooh,
James.
crack from the back.
Yes, indeed. But I got no bouncy castle. What I did get was a wonderful weekend of, I had all 4 of my grandchildren in my house for the weekend.
That's why.
You see,
Coffee, grandkids over
There's lots of reasons for me to be a little off, dude. Just shut up, birthday boy. Just play with your birthday, man. I hope you get a new sucker man.
Yeah, I do want to have a sucker man. They even make them no more.
I would like to. I would get one for my grandkids to play with because I watch them play. There's thousands of toys in my house.
Right.
And all they did, they wanted to play with a Nerf gun that just shot darts at each other. It was the whole thing that they wanted to do. But they spent hours and hours and just getting to watch it. Any grandparent knows it is so cool when all of your grandchildren are together. Because, you know, my two, Xander and Zayden, live with me, but I don't get to see Kersey and Nixon that often. So they came and spent 2 days with Papa and Grandma, and how we convinced their parents to let go, because they're not ones who usually let them go. Right. And we're like, we cannot screw this up. Right. All right, no kid gets sick. No, nothing. Nothing can go wrong or we will never get these children again. Right. All right. So something happened.
No.
Yeah. And it involves Mike Pence. Okay. After.
You shot your TV, didn't you?
No, I didn't, but that Nerf gun came in handy. Right. All right. So after the vice presidential debate, when that happened, we know that the big talk was the fly.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
hands
the
down.
fly became the star of that debate. The fly that landed on Penn's head and got stuck in hairspray and couldn't move is what I thought had happened when he landed on there. He's never going to get out. Or is he actually dead?
Right.
You know, it's one of the two was the thought. Yeah. Because believe me, there's flies. Look closely at any picture of Pelosi or anybody. There's a swarm of flies. There are flies near most of them. Yeah, it's not. They're bipartisan flies.
Bipartisan
completely. Yes. All right. So after the debate, the fly is the star. So I couldn't resist. I got a fly strip. Remember when you gave me the fly strips?
I've seen them.
All right. So I took the fly strip and I pull it out and I cut out a picture of Mike Pence's head and stuck it on the fly strip because I thought this is going to be great. That's funny.
That's funny.
That's funny after that.
Man.
And I was going to start. I was trying to cut out little Pelosi heads and little ones of Trump and Biden and everyone and just say, "Wow, look, these things work. These bipartisan fly strips work, man. They're catching them all."
Man, wouldn't that be nice?
So it's just got Vice President Pence's head out there, and Kersey's out there playing, and she's playing near the fly strip. And I said, don't lean into the fly. Be careful. If that thing gets stuck in your head, we're going to have to shave your head.
No.
Okay, what happens within 3 minutes?
Well, yeah, she put her. Yeah.
It wasn't an accident.
No.
You could not have accidentally got the fly strip in your hair. She leaned into it.
Right.
So here she comes in with Mike Pence stuck in her head.
Oh, no.
And the fly strip hanging from it.
Oh,
and
my God.
My wife was able to get it out with just some
mineral
shampoo,
spirits, gasoline.
Yeah, it came out. I mean, yeah, she smells like a fuel tank.
Well, yeah.
But we got the fly strip out of her hair. But it was to have your daughter walking around with a fly strip with Mike Pence's head hanging off of it.
Did you get a picture of that?
Walking around for the week.
Get a picture?
No, just a fly strip. I didn't get one of her. We were in full panic mode because we were never going to get them again at that point.
See, growing up as a kid, man, I didn't have to worry about getting my head and stuff like that. You remember the stompers? Remember the little stomper trucks that took a battery and you could turn on them off and they had them big wheels?
Oh, yeah.
I put one in my grandma's hair.
No, you revved it up and let it go?
Oh, yeah, dude. That was the best ever, man. Listen, if you got a stomper, can get one, and you love your grandma, don't put it in her hair. No, don't put it in her hair.
Thank you for clearing that up.
It ruined my stomper. Yeah, it ruined my stomper. I couldn't get all the hair out.
Oh, and by the way, how is old Grandma Baldy doing?
Well, she's 6 foot under now.
Oh,
with the bald spot, yeah.
Okay.
But it's always a memory I'll carry for us, Grandma.
That was nice. I'm sure everyone was really happy that she looked so beautiful laying there with her patches. Yeah, thanks, Scott.
Dude, it was funny, man.
No, I'm sure it was.
Like, I was watching like, I wonder if it'll disappear. It disappeared right in the head, and she's screaming. And
those things will pick it up quickly.
See, I was that kid.
You apparently were.
I was a good boy.
Ripping open your Stretch Armstrong and putting
tore that
cars in
Joker
your...
in half. Yes.
Good Lord Almighty.
Oh, yeah. was a good boy. Happy birthday to me.
So this has been ongoing. This is why.
This is what I do. Yeah.
You're one of them like me who exhaust every human you've ever been with.
Well, yeah, and you brought up buying something like that for your grandkids, Sucker Man. No. Hell no. If we get a Sucker Man, it's mine.
It's yours.
Yeah. I ain't giving it to my kids.
You know what? Let's do a podcast with me playing with the Evel Knievel stunt cycle. You get Sucker Man out, and let's just straight up. Oh, yeah.
Game on. And you talk about loving your grandkids. If you're a grandparent, you love your grandkids coming over. That's beautiful, but my kids are filling out their college apps now. They need to go. I need them out. Man, I got stuff to do.
Well, let me tell you what happens.
I'm 48.
Uh-huh.
It's happy birthday to me. I'm done.
Yeah, let's see. When I was 48, that's when I think the family all moved back in. No, that was 44.
Wrong.
44,
No. See, I'm moving off the grid. They ain't gonna want something in my house. Listen, with that wind, the Wi-Fi yesterday, my son
lost it.
I had to get him high. No, I didn't get it. If there was ever a time you should have, it would have been. The kid was a roller coaster, man. He was up and down. Dad, the Wi-Fi's out. I'm like, well, you got there in your lungs a refrigerator that's running with food in it. But no, it was...
And a rock and a stick. Now go play.
Right. It was the end of the world. End of the world. Now, it's weird, because if the Wi-Fi's out and they can't Fortnite... Dude, all hell has come to planet Earth. But if the Wi-Fi's out and school's on, it's okay.
Well, yeah.
It's okay. It's all right, man. Dad can't do school. Wi-Fi's out. So yeah. You got a book? Go read it. Nah. But the Wi-Fi's out, Dad. I can't play Fortnite.
You know what you need to do is, just in case there is that plug to the Wi-Fi, you just go and you unplug it now and then. Sometimes right in the middle of one of their games.
No, see, I ain't brave enough for that. No, man.
You do
I don't know how to cope. I'm still, there's no book out yet for what you do with a kid.
No, I'm not saying you stay home after you do that. You unplug it and run.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
what I do.
Okay, yeah.
But Jackie's be texting me, you better get your ass back here, man. The Wi-Fi's out and your kid's going crazy.
Mm-hmm. I'll be right there, honey.
Yeah. And then I'm crackling.
Break it up. Yep. 1-9. Yep.
And then there's some other words that come across the text that, not legal to say on air.
That's how you and your wife create the bliss.
The bliss.
Well, let me speak about bliss for a moment.
Lay it on me.
Today, I'm wearing the Real Men Love Tanya Tucker t-shirt. See, now
that ain't no lie.
Men my age, remember when Tanya Tucker put out this album called TNT, and she was wearing this black leather outfit?
Smoking.
See, now this is a girl who was hitting the charts at 13 with Delta Dawn. You know,
I was crushing hard on that, man.
And I was in love with her because I was a kid, she was a kid, and then she turned into this leather-clad, sexy-looking country singer, and then she just kept on. And I can honestly say, through all the years, she kept putting out great music. And to this day, if you ask me who is your all-time favorite female country singer, it's Tanya Tucker.
Dude, she was.
For me, it's Tanya
rowdy.
Mother Tucker.
She was rowdy. She had a body, yaddy.
Yeah.
That was like, ooh wee. I mean, the girl had
She was wild. She would get Western. I mean, she would, she was wild, but she could sing. She had great songs. She's still a badass, still playing Sturgis whenever that rolls around. Man. She's still out there cranking it. And I love me some Tanya Tucker so much that I used to claim that I was married to her on the air. When I first started on the radio, I thought this would be funny. I'm so in love with her, I'm going to claim she's my ex-wife. Because, anything could happen. Who knows how many times these people have been married. Yeah. So every time I'd play one of her songs, say, that was, My Arms Stay Open All Night from my lovely ex-wife, Tanya Tucker. We still get along great. Yeah. And I'd play off of it and do stuff like that. Yeah. The amount of people through the years who didn't get the joke and really thought that I was at one point married to Tanya Tucker was off the hook.
Tanya ever call you and call you out on that?
I wanted her to call me so bad.
It was whatever you could do to
She
get her
sent
to
me,
call
I
you.
had this poster of her in a leopard print bikini that she
the
sent me in
back
like
door.
1990 and autographed, and it hung on the back of my door where Farrah hung when I was a kid.
Oh,
then I
Mr.
grew into
Farrah, yeah.
manhood, and then
Right.
the Tanya Tucker leopard bikini poster went up there. So Tanya, real men do love you, and I'm a real man, and I still love
No,
you.
you ain't, girl. You look
I
over this
still
way.
love you.
Look over this way.
No, that's
I'm here for you, girl. She older. Isn't that older
Tanya.
woman?
We've got a history.
Well, yes, we do.
You did not have the TNT
No, but we
album.
got the new history coming, girl. I'm going to take you to the new round. You ain't had no history till you had some mountain man history.
That's
I'm
dude.
just saying.
Quit hitting on my ex-wife.
She's your ex,
Okay,
man.
all right. That's,
Tanya, call me.
all right.
Call me, we'll do a show together.
Tanya, I love you, and I proudly wear the shirt. I do. I do.
Does not.
Hey, you know what I did this
What'd
morning?
you do this morning?
I took a home COVID test.
Huh?
A lot of people don't know about these. Now, COVID, they say that one of the sides, just trust me on this. The results aren't back yet. You're good for now. All right, so they say
What the
that one
hell?
of the first indicators that you might have it is you lose your sense of smell and taste, right? So this morning in the shower, I farted, and I smelt it. So I ain't got no COVID.
You're good.
I'm
yeah.
good.
You're
That was
good.
it. Yeah, that was a
I
home
thought
test.
you was going to say you took the test because your smell and taste had been lacking. But I'm like,
I
dude,
wanted to make sure it was still intact.
well, then there
It
you go.
was.
You did. You did.
And I'm telling you, in the shower, that's just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just nasty. It's got to be what it's like for a turtle every time when they're in their
Could you
shell.
imagine?
Yeah.
Dude, that's got to suck.
It's got to be awful.
That's
But
gotta
so
suck.
I passed the home one, but
Okay. Wait a minute. What do you passed on? You passed your own personal home test in the
Right.
shower, but I'm talking about where'd you get this little test thing at, and how long does that take?
okay, now we actually did not just do a home test. We
Okay.
went just because I just want that
Peace of
knowledge of knowing that, hey,
Right.
you ain't got, not that I've had any symptoms or
Yeah,
anything like
yeah.
that. It was just, just kidding. Not that I've had any symptoms or anything.
Okay.
But my daughter runs the COVID testing with Walmart.
Oh, yeah,
She
yeah.
gets sent outside, and they do.
Right.
They'll have
Drive up.
to do the stuff. Yeah. And I knew that if that you can get a free COVID test.
Right, right.
You know, you can
Yeah,
do that. You can
yeah.
sign up, and you
Yeah.
can get one. Anyone could do that. So we thought we would go and get that done.
Right.
So we pull up Saturday morning, and we want to be the first ones in line. 7 o'clock was going to be the first one, right? So we get there just a little bit before 7, and we pull up, and it's like my daughter's not there, the other gal's not there. There's just the signs that say line up here. Nobody's there. And then out of the corner of my eye, my wife says, weird, I just saw 2 cop cars go around the back of Walmart, and there was a SWAT guy sitting on the top of one of them.
What?
And I'm like, well, that's kind of, that's weird. And then corner of our eye, we see all of a sudden about 8 police cars come up. We got there right after. I don't know if y'all heard, there was a shooting
Oh, yeah.
at the Walmart
Yeah.
on 23rd on Saturday morning.
Right.
We were there.
No way.
We just missed the getaway car, which
No
had taken
way.
off, and had just sped through the parking lot seconds before we pulled up.
No
We
way.
got there as the police were all convening, going over and finding the 5 to 6 vehicles that had their windows shattered and had been shot by these guys.
Wow.
And we're putting up the caution tape around it, closing off the Walmart. You couldn't get in. And I'm sitting there going, where are these people to take our tests? I am sitting here. Where the hell? Text your daughter. Where is our daughter? Why
You've
aren't we
reached
here?
the blue hair stage.
That's it.
That's the only thing I could think
Kyla
of right
saying
there.
there seems to be some kind of thing. Maybe somebody's been shot over here. I said, the sign is up. We are supposed to be doing our tests.
So are
That's
you
it.
at the age when you get in a roundabout, you stop?
No, I fly through. I teach people how to go through
I'm
those.
just thinking about how you
No,
acting
I'm
at the
not that.
Walmart.
No, I acted because you were supposed to be here and you weren't, and I didn't realize that at the time some guy had emptied his clip behind there was an altercation between like 4 guys.
Right.
Yeah, and
the
that
back
it
of the
all went
Walmart.
down. My daughter and her friend had to take cover first inside the metal container that was out in the building to
Really?
keep the COVID supplies, and then they're in there and thought, Jesus, our car near? Let's get into that just in case. And they ran into the car to call 911 to get this thing reported, and that's what it went down right as we were pulling up.
Right. So do you think maybe that this is like the ballots? They were looking to get all the positive tests and get them in the ditch?
No.
Okay.
No,
okay.
I don't.
I heard with the ballot thing. I thought maybe maybe.
And you're
a bunch of
believing
dudes
all
was
that?
like
What you're hearing too?
Well, it could happen.
Yeah.
It could
Of course
happen.
it could.
Right.
Yeah. Sure, Scott.
Hey, it was on the news.
Oh, then it's true.
Well,
I read it on
wait a minute.
Facebook.
Ain't the news real? Ain't we living in
What
a real
year
world,
are you
Brian?
living in?
I just listen.
You're
I've
going
been
back
on the
to
mountain.
the Stretch Armstrong days.
I totally want to Stretch Armstrong
Yeah,
days
that's when you
back.
could believe what you heard.
Right. Well, wait a minute. So you telling me the news ain't real today?
Oh, it's real. It's real something. That's for sure.
Is this going to line up there with the Kardashians?
Hey. All I know is I saw a car dashing out of the Kmart or the Walmart parking lot.
He had a trunk full of COVID tests. He was heading to throw them in the ditch. So they wouldn't be counted.
It made me a little nervous knowing my daughter was in that situation.
For sure. Now that's real. That's real.
That is real. To
That's
know
real.
that. So I just wanted to give a shout out. When you think about when this whole thing went down. Everything's closed up. Everyone's confused. Everyone's terrified. Everyone's got to stay home, except the Walmart workers had to go to work. They still had to go there. Right. We're still trying to figure everything out. And who were the heroes? Who were the ones there? It was the Walmart people there. And that was just
right.
First off, they had to put up with the natural crowd to begin with before COVID.
Right.
Then COVID comes, and then people are just that much more crazy.
Well,
then to go through all of that, then to have to put up with, oh my God, there's shootings in my parking lot, and there's this kind of stuff. So, y'all who go out there every day and go into just your routine kind of job, y'all are heroes to me too, because you don't know what you're going to encounter. The general public is the most unpredictable group of humanity and non-humanity than you're ever going to see anywhere. So to go out there and have to deal with that and have a great attitude and do it all, seriously, a hats off to all the folks who have kept us going through all of the madness. And I would love to say I see a light at the end of the tunnel as far as this madness ending, but there ain't one, even though we're just 3 weeks off from the election now.
Right.
We're 3 weeks away, and I don't see any light that I want to run to, because I'm afraid it's all trains coming after, you know what I mean? But I voted this weekend.
You did.
That was a big thing. I got my mail-in ballot.
Yep. Okay.
Mail-in ballot showed in.
Come on,
you got your ballot. You can mail them back. You can save them and drop them off to a drop spot. You can go, the day of the election, whatever you want to do with it, but you got your ballot.
Yep.
I immediately filled that thing out. I did my part. I put on my I voted sticker, and the bad boys are in the mail with a Scooby-Doo stamp.
Bam.
All right, so they're ready to go.
There's some light at the end of the tunnel right there, man.
All I can say
part.
is I've said it many times, and I'll say it again. There is not a single person in this country who has a right to bitch if you do not go and vote.
Come on.
You lose. You absolutely lose all right to complain about anything if you do not go and let your voice be heard.
Yeah.
And I don't care which side you're going on. I don't care if you're voting for Trump, Biden, or one of the others that are on there. Let your voice be heard. You must vote.
That's some light at the end of the tunnel. I remember, you talk about the light at the end of the tunnel. I remember in the bathroom one time, I was sitting there, and look over in the toilet paper roll. So I grabbed a roll off there, and I looked through and used the light through the tunnel to see the other roll of toilet paper clear across the bathroom, man. That was the only light at the tunnel I ever seen, and man, it just spurred that memory. I thought I'd share that with you. That was some light at the end of my tunnel. It was at the other end of the bathroom.
Wow, you thought that Stretch Armstrong stretched.
Right.
That, my friends, was a
I'm just
stretch.
trying to tap you into what's going on. Trying to tap you into what's going on in the light in the end of the tunnel, man. But
I got you.
I'm with you.
But there was a feeling when I finished my ballot folded it up, put it in that envelope, sealed it, and put a stamp on it, where I just went, because I am politically exhausted.
Oh, come on.
Exhausted. Man. Now, I don't need to listen to anything else. Nothing can be done.
No, you need to watch news because there's some real stuff happening.
Oh, and I can get it all there? I was going to just catch it on Facebook again.
Well, that's on there too.
That's right.
It depends on whose Facebook. If you're looking at our Facebook.
See, I was on the fence right before I did my ballot when it came, and I thought, you know what I need to do? I need to jump onto Facebook and see if I can see a meme that will sway me.
Yes.
And that's what I did. I just went on and saw so many informative memes
in the news,
that really changed my mind.
I flip back and forth, and it's different now than, it's hard to savvy.
Okay, I want to tie this into wildlife here.
Oh, because, God, help you. No, don't go there.
No,
that's easy. Wildlife's easy.
No, but what
wildlife's easy. Listen, two-legged wildlife. Listen, you're two-legged wildlife. You're unpredictable. You're irritable. You're out of control. You got all these emotions going on. I can't help you. Don't call me. He'll give you his email.
BrianGary65@gmail.com. Let the emotions flow.
Call him with your problems. Don't call me, man. I'm on the mountain.
Are you done now?
Yeah,
Can I get back to what I was going to?
Where was we going? So light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, the happiness comes in. You sealed it, but Jackie come through the door. There was my happiness. She's like, baby, throw me that roll right there. She chunked me the roll. I was good.
You're still back on that?
No, where
looking
were we?
Through the toilet
Brian,
paper
my
tube?
neck is hurting right now. The whiplash from this.
Seriously, where he is off-roading this thing. This is not me. I have tried to drive this thing.
This is a real situation.
It's his birthday. I'm letting him take the wheel occasionally.
I know.
It's my birthday.
I'm both loving this, but man, my neck is going one way to the other. And right.
Well, it's important that they understand this.
Nobody understands this.
Yes, well,
I don't understand. I was trying to
get
somehow
your envelope in the mail with the Scooby-Doo, and Jackie walked in and baby choked me that roll of toilet paper.
I quit. Love y'all.
Please
enjoy yourself some stuff.
I just got to go to the bathroom. There's some joy in there. Light at the end of the tunnel. Tell me if there's any light in the end of that tunnel.
I couldn't do that to you. I got something else to say.
I know what you got, baby. Bring it. Let's talk.
I'm wondering.
Okay.
3 weeks till the election, till the results and all that comes out, and all the joy and peace covers the land. All right. So until that time, I would
wait a minute.
I think it makes sense to hibernate. I'm wondering.
Is that where you were going?
That's what I was trying to do.
Oh, well, hell, go on then. We can talk about this.
All right, because I would like to hibernate because I think it really makes a lot of sense to just hide away from everything. So I'd like to get a big belly of food, stock up on some stuff,
like
maybe a couple of 12 packs of White Claw and go, hide somewhere.
There you go.
Okay,
I
until this is all over. But am I going to be running into other critters who at this time of the year are starting to do the same thing? Is this the time when animals are preparing to bed down for the winter? Because there's going to be a lot of us who may be joining them after this election.
Right. Just make sure when you come up to the hole, smell it. Smell the hole. It's important that you smell the hole. That is a key part of.
Yeah, 2 factors on that. That's a COVID test. If you can't smell.
Oh, true. Okay. Yeah, good point.
And I presume you're going to presume how fresh it is, given if there's something in there or not.
That's what. Yeah. See. Yeah. You want to know if it's already occupied by a skunk.
Don't they have like a vacancy thing or something? A little thing.
Yeah, it's called the smell.
Okay.
It's the smell. You'll know it right away.
So before you find, some indentation into the wall of a mountain or something that you're going to go climb in for the night, give it a sniff first?
Give it a good whiffaroo, yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely, yeah. No, because of global warming and us humans and what we're doing and the fires, and I don't think they're going to hibernate this year.
You're being sarcastic.
I am not. I read it on the Facebook. I read that on the Facebook and the news, and there's people talking about this is real. And stop. Yeah.
I was talking to them.
Oh, sorry. What'd they say?
This is the last day. I tried to hang on till his birthday. I thought this might mature him and make him easier to deal with.
We're talking about hibernation.
No. Oh, now you're in.
No, you're wanting to get in. I'm telling you, smell the hole.
All right, on that note, I want you to go to the MikeInTheMountain.com and just be safe. All right, that's right.
Get saved at the Mike in the Mountain.
No, be safe. Just go there.
Safe.
You can check out. I'm going to put up some videos of my lovely ex-wife Tanya Tucker.
Yes, my new
I'll put
ex-wife.
Up a little story
Tanya
up
Tucker.
there. That all that, and I'm just going to take a moment to pray for myself.
And my birthday.
Because of what I'm working with and dealing with on a daily basis. I'm generally a messed up dude who needs lots of medication to begin with. But Scott just really checks my dosage every day, if you know what I mean. That's...
I overdosed today on caffeine.
Yes, that explains right.
Wait a minute. Now you all judging.
What?
How you going to judge me?
We out. That's it. That's it. Until next time, Godspeed.
Godspeed.
Please.
Get on the Facebook. We'll tell you what's happening next.
Please, I love you, Tanya.
Girl, get off him.
That's right.
You need a new mountain love. Well, I keep you warm in my fur.
Give you a birthday and 8 shots of caffeine, and you're a little difficult.
Difficult? Hell, I'm feeling good. I'm froggy, fresh, ready to hibernate.